Hey guys, welcome to a special Christmas episode of Magic Geek Corner and Review. This is a little delayed from Christmas time. I meant to do it earlier in the week, but I was feeling kind of sick, so it's going up now instead of then. Basically, this is just all the stuff I got for Christmas from parents, my wife, my mother-in-law, and then some things I got with gift cards and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started with the first one, and that is an Ash Williams plushie from Army of Darkness. This is from Funny, P-H-U-N-N-Y. It's a Kid Robot thing, and I did not know Kid Robot was also a NECA company. News to me. What's funny about this one is the other day, or actually last week, she was asking me about what Army of Darkness was. And I said, oh, it's an Evil Dead movie. It's the third Evil Dead movie. And I said, well, why are you asking about that? Was somebody talking about it? And she said, yeah, my coworkers were talking about it at work. I said, oh, that's cool, whatever. Didn't even think anything of it. I had no idea that she was getting me this for Christmas until I opened it up and said, oh, wait, is this why you were asking me about it the other day? And she said, yeah. So that was funny. P-H-U-N-N-Y.
Wow.
No, not really.
Well, the reason I asked was because I don't watch Ash vs. the Evil Dead, and I wasn't sure if this was him or not. Like, I've seen it a couple times when you were watching it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get you to watch those movies, too. Not the remake. The remake is stupid. Alright, next up, my wife also got me this Under Armour shirt. It is from Dwayne Johnson's line. Y'all may know him as his former name, The Rock. Some people think he's the same person. I don't know, I've seen the memes. But this bull is reminiscent of his Brahma bull he had in WWE. I think he still has the... Actually, you know what? I think he upgraded the bull tattoo on his arm, but he used to have one that looked like this, and they did have a shirt that had the American flag on it as well. And don't quote us on this, but we think this is a Marine thing with the...
Not Marine. It's a veteran.
Oh, veterans. Sorry, veterans.
I'm not sure. I think that's what it was when I bought it online, but don't quote me.
Yeah. I also have a water bottle from his Under Armour line. That thing's so huge that I can't even finish the water when I'm at work. I get some in the morning, and he said get some too. I get water in the morning, and that thing's still halfway full when I'm done with it by the end of the day. So it's a good water bottle.
All the things that come from him, it's for Project Rock.
Is that what it is?
That's what it's called.
How long has he been doing that?
Just this year, I think.
This is an empty bag, but there are silicone AirPod covers inside here, or were inside here. I use them for my AirPod case because I scratched the hell out of it right after I got it. It was in my pocket when I was at ACL, and it just got scratched with all the stuff in my pocket. So this definitely helps. It does get a little
Whoops.
It does get a little dirty inside my pocket, but it's nothing. A little, just wipe it off. And this isn't mine. Mine's a black one. This is a gray one. This is my wife's, but that's pretty much what it looks like. And if you have an AirPod case, if you have AirPods, I definitely recommend it. It's got a little cover for the charging thing too as well. Put that over there. Right, next up is, this is not a VHS. It is a shirt from Funko. Normally they make pops and everything. There's no pop in here, but it is a shirt that I just recently saw these about 2 months ago. I saw a bunch of them. I saw Bloodsport and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Never saw Bloodsport. Wasn't a big fan of Fast Times at Ridgemont High, but I do have a RoboCop and Gremlins shirt, and I have the boxes back here. You probably can't see them though. But what's funny about this is it does say VHS on the side, but it says Very Hot Shirt. And I was looking at it one day and I was like, that says, okay, that's stupid but funny. So, yeah, they have a whole bunch of these. I keep finding new ones. There's one for Animal House that I haven't seen yet, but I want that one too.
You want to pull it out?
Sure. Okay. So, the shirt says, it's showtime at the Dante's Inferno. I vaguely remember this from the movie because it's been a while since I've seen it, so I need to watch it again to refresh my memory on this movie. But that's the shirt. And go ahead and put that off to the side. Alright. Next one on the list is another shirt. I actually bought this one. I bought it, had my wife wrap it anyways, because I wanted to pretend like I was getting it for Christmas. She was going to get it for me a while back, and she didn't know if I wanted it. I said, well, I did want that one. So she went ahead and I got it. She wrapped it, and I said, let's just Christmas gift myself. No. So the shirt says, oh shoot, no, it doesn't say that. It says 1.21 gigawatts, 88 miles per hour speed to go in forward through time or backwards in time. And if you see the lower left, it has the October 21st, 2015. And a lot of people get that date mixed up. I remember for years they kept getting that date mixed up, saying it was 2013, it was 2016, it was 2014. No, it's 2015. Watch the movie. It's 2015. Alright, this one's a funny one. Not, haha funny, but funny because I accidentally bought it for myself.
No, you didn't accidentally buy it. I sent you to Target for dog food, and I was like, what else did you buy? And you came home with this shirt.
I said I got a shirt, and at first she said, oh, that's okay. I said, it was a Funko shirt. You want to see it? And she goes, sure. And I showed her, and she goes, what the hell? I got this for you. She busted it out. I was like, oh. And for a split second, I thought maybe she got me this, and I'll just, and then I thought, you know what, she probably didn't even see it, because I thought it had just come out when I saw it there. But yeah, apparently she got it for me. I had to take it back, and I had to pretend like I was surprised, like I wasn't getting it. Alright, this one, on the back of the box, I thought it just said Rocky versus Creed. I was like, that's okay, that's not what it said in the movie, but it actually says Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed. It's blended in with the shirt, you really can't see it. And it's the bicentennial fight from the first movie that they fought in. Now, if only they make one for Rocky 2, so I can get Super Fight 2 in shirt form, that would be awesome. Oh, and look at that, January 1st, which is in 2 days. Alright. And then we have a chocolate egg from my wife. And I told her that they probably took this out from the back from 3 years ago, because it says Jurassic World, it doesn't say Fallen Kingdom.
And I told him that he's wrong because I got it in the Christmas section.
They probably throw that stuff back in the back when they're done with it.
It's 190 calories, that's a lot.
But it's a chocolate covered egg with a gummy dinosaur inside, so I'll see what that's like. Okay. Then we have Smash Brothers Ultimate. I'll go ahead and just show you the inside of the empty box because I've been playing the game like crazy all week. Told my dad I wanted this for Christmas. So when him and my mom were shopping, they... Okay, if the lighting looked like it is a little off, it's because the camera shut off in the middle of the video. But yeah, I told my parents that I wanted this for Christmas. They went and got it for me, and I was actually going to get it myself. I said, hey, I think I'm going to get Smash Brothers. I remember my dad told me, don't do it. So I kind of thought, okay, I'm obviously getting it, so might as well not buy it then. But it's a fun game. It's actually my first Smash Brothers I've played. I've played the other ones, and with friends and stuff, I always got my ass handed to me. But it's a fun game. I recommend it. Next up is Venom. This was one of those last minute things my parents got for me. Very good movie. I was a little skeptical when I first saw the trailers. I thought it looks good, but I don't know how it's going to be if it's PG-13 and without Spider-Man. But yeah, it was a good movie. I definitely recommend it, especially with the second one coming out soon. I don't know when. They just said a couple years from now. Next up is Mission Impossible Fallout. This is the 6th movie in the Mission Impossible series. Brought back Ving Rhames, who hasn't been seen in one since the 3rd movie, and Henry Cavill, who plays Superman, is also in it. It was a really awesome movie. It's also certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, so that should tell you something. Most movies, if they're not certified fresh, then people don't want to watch them. But I recommend this one. Definitely watch it. Very good.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 will recommend. I for a while I was crapping on them, saying they should stop making those movies, but that was when I was young and stupid. And then next up we have the Meg, or as I call it, the Shut Up Meg. I wanted to see this in theaters, but I never got around to it. I've been following it, its development for years. It's actually based off of a book. It was supposed to be directed by Eli Roth, which would have meant it would have been a lot more gory and violent. And I don't know who directed it this time, but they finally got it finished, and I heard good things about it, so I'll say it's like a Super Jaws. But yeah, definitely gonna watch this week sometime. I still think the Megalodon's out there somewhere.
Wait, who got you Fallout?
My parents got me Fallout.
Who got you the Meg?
Parents got me Fallout.
Okay.
And then this was another surprise one from my parents, is the Spectacular Spider-Man. I never watched this one when it came out initially, because it got canceled too soon. I watched the one in the 90s. I watched a little bit of the MTV one. This one was only 26 episodes, so I can knock that out in a week. I'm definitely going to watch this one. It came out in 2008, around the time that the Marvel movies were starting to, get better than what they were. So yeah, I'm going to check this one out. And Dion, if you're watching this video, I know you told me to watch this one. So it's finally happening, and I don't have to borrow your copy anymore. I have it myself. And then we can talk about it. Because I know you wanted to during our Spider-Man video, and we didn't. Next up is Castlevania. My mother-in-law bought me this for Christmas. I know, yes, it's Netflix, but it was on Blu-ray. I saw it was on Blu-ray too, so I wanted to go ahead and get it to go with my Stranger Things season 1 and 2, my Daredevil season 1 and 2. This one is only 4 episodes, but I definitely recommend it. It's based off of Castlevania 3. The season 2 is out right now. I'm actually in the process of watching it. It's 8 episodes instead of 4, and they're all 30 minutes each, so you blow through them really quickly. But this was a very good show. It's very bloody, not for the kids. And I forgot what else I was going to say about it. Yeah, if you love the games, definitely check this one out. It's pretty good. And in season 2, they're getting into the Symphony of the Night stuff too, so that has me excited. So yeah, definitely gonna finish season 2 so that I can talk about that some more. Alright, next up is Just Cause 4. I got this with a gift card to GameStop just cause I wanted to.
Ha!
Okay, I thought I'd hear some crickets. It's a steelbook, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the steelbook. You see Rico on the front there, and the best part is nothing on the back.
Wow.
No, I'll show you the real back of the box. It says Bring on the Thunder, because it's supposed to be storms and all that fun stuff. See a little tornado right there?
Wow.
You can actually use a tornado as a weapon. I don't know how, but... And these games, really, you don't have to play the previous one to understand them. It's just mindless blowing stuff up. And then we have Battlefield 5. My mother-in-law got me this. She was actually asking me what a steelbook was. So I showed her my Red Dead steelbook so that you could see. And again, me being oblivious, had no idea that's what she was asking about, was that right there. My wife is actually the one that told her about it. But I'm definitely going to play this one because it's World War II again, and they continued these stories of multiple characters like they did in Battlefield 1. I wish they had done that with Star Wars Battlefront 2, but they didn't. It was just a let's connect it to the movies kind of thing. But yeah, I'm definitely going to play this one as soon as I'm done with Assassin's Creed, which is, I don't know when it's going to be. I have to put that on hold for a week so I can play this one. But, yeah. Definitely going to play that. And next up is Hitman 2. I got this on Amazon because it was on sale for $30 on Wednesday. I think it was. It might not be on sale anymore because I think all the Christmas sales are over. But I wanted this when it came out, and it was $60, so I didn't want to, throw out the money for it. I was hoping it would be on sale on Black Friday, which it wasn't. And what's cool about this one, I don't know if this version hasn't. It may have been a day one, but I do have a Game of the Year edition for the first game, which has all the levels from the first game improved into this one. So I actually don't even need the first one anymore if I don't want it, but I'm going to keep it. Just so I can, all I got to do is pop in this disc and play them through there. And this one's not really something I had on my Christmas list. It just fell in the bag, Street Fighter. So I figured, screw it, I'll just make it a Christmas thing. And this version is so old that it has Street Fighter 4 trailers on it, which that game came out in 2010, 8 years ago. That terrible movie. That's guilty pleasure though, just like Super Mario Brothers. So I had to have it. It was like $5. I can't complain about a $5 movie. And then The Predator. So this is a recent one that came out this year. I do recommend it, even though Arnold Schwarzenegger's not in it. It's a sequel to the first and second movie, but not Predators from Robert Rodriguez, because they do mention the first two movies in this. I did enjoy this one. It's directed by Shane Black, who did Iron Man 3. Yes, I know a lot of people didn't like Iron Man 3, but I liked it, and I liked his character in the original Predator, and this one is, in my opinion, as good as the first movie. So definitely check this one out. This was another gift from myself to myself. And the best gift that was from me to myself was Batman the Animated Series on Blu-ray. This one was one of those ones I had to wait for because it came out, it was like $130. Kept waiting for it to go down in price. When it first was about to come out, they dropped it to $80. And I wasn't in my budget at the time, so I said, no, don't get it yet. And then it dropped, it went back up to 112. And then it went back down to 100. Then it went up to 90. And then it went to 70. So when it went to 70, I just said, okay, I'm going to get it now. But it has a bunch of different stuff in it. The one thing that kind of sucks is it has the 2 animated series movies that I already own. So I may give those to somebody. I may have somebody fight for it. You never know. But it also has, you saw the 3 pops for Batman, Harley, and Joker. I'll be doing an unboxing for this one in a different video. But for now, that's the last of the Christmas gifts, unless you want to see the bag.
Wow. Frosty.
And the nothing that's inside the bag.
That's gross.
Just dirt.
Just a little dirt from the dogs.
But yeah, for now, that's it. So if you liked the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell to be notified when videos come up. I'm going to try and do videos at least 3 times a week. I do upload a lot of my Twitch broadcasts to YouTube every day, but as far as unboxings and all that go, I'm going to try to do those 3 times a day, or 3 times a week, so that I can get some content out there for you guys to check out. But until then, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see you next time.